Hey, what's going on? Thierry Alexander here from thierryvalexander.com. Today in this episode, I'm going to share with you the best way to wake up and 4 tips that will make you start your day with success. If you're new here, consider to subscribe because every week I come up with a new video and a new free resource that you can have access to that will help you increase your energy levels while reducing stress. So, have you ever asked yourself, when am I going to have the time to relax? Or when am I going to have some time for myself? Or when am I going to have the time to do everything that I must or need to do? Now, how you start today is how the rest of the day is going to unfold in front of you. You know, there's some people that sometimes say, oh, I woke up in the wrong side of the bed, for example. We all heard this kind of saying. And of course, you know, this is because of the way they're waking up in the morning. So in this episode, I'm going to share with you 4 tips that's going to make you wake up and start your day for success. Because today we're talking about the best way to wake up, and I'll give you a few tips, which one of them will cover the breakfast area. I decided to create a resource for you which is around the breakfast tips, because a lot of people these days don't have a lot of time, and many people actually skip the breakfast for many different reasons. So I came up with this resource that you have access within the yellow button below that you can click, and that will give you access to my 5 shakes recipes booklet that will help you have a quick breakfast but still nutritious and that you can take on the go. Let's dive now into the tips that will make you start the day with success. So the tip number 1 is to have a hot lemon. When I wake up first thing in the morning, I go to my kitchen and I rinse my mouth to refresh it a little bit, and I drink a hot lemon. I make myself a hot lemon in a quite large glass. I go on my couch, I take a few minutes and I sort of sip it, and to wake up my body and to also make sure with the lemon acidity that I will remain awake for the following steps, which is meditation. This is the second tip that I implement in my morning routine every single day, which is meditating. Meditation doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be studied, and it doesn't have to necessarily be long. Like now I do 1 hour of meditation every morning, but I remember when I started, I was only doing a few minutes, let's say between 3 to 10 minutes. Even really at first I was doing 3 to 5 minutes, and then I increased to 10 minutes, and I increased as I was going along. But meditation is great because without it, I don't feel in alignment, I don't feel complete to get started the day, and my mind is so much more clear, focused, and again, more in alignment with myself. I can really go out there and face what the world has to give me in a better way rather than if I was not meditating. The third element that I implement in my daily routine, my daily morning routine, is that I stretch, I do gratification and affirmations. Yeah, I do the 3 of them together because again, we are all busy and I am busy such as you are. And so just right after I finish meditating, I sort of, lounge onto the floor and stretch my back, then my arms, and go on stretching my legs, my neck. And while I'm doing this, I'm also going into my gratitude element where I basically, declare what I am grateful for, such as being grateful for being alive, being grateful for waking up that morning, being grateful for being in the 21st century where I can do business from online and share value with you guys, and grateful for having you in my life so you can enjoy that content. And also I'm doing my affirmations. And I don't know if you ever heard of affirmations, but basically it's to really tell myself positive sentences, positive words, such as I am healthy, I am wealthy and saving money on a monthly basis. And something that is really important in affirmations is to really let go of the negativity, or for example, you, instead of saying I'm clearing my debt, where the focus will be on debt, then it's better to say I am saving a lot of money every month. And that really creates a different energy within the body, within the mind. And of course, you know, it declares that to the universe and the energy that you have around you. So you're attracting what you're declaring. The tip number 4, and I gave you a clue at the beginning of this video, is to have a healthy breakfast. You probably heard, you know, breakfast is the best meal of the day, or at least the most important meal of the day. And I'm here to tell you that yes, it is. It is the crucial part of the day. Eating is so important at the beginning of the day because it makes you gain all that energy from the food, so you can go and not fall asleep within your morning until you get your lunch. It also helps to get all the vitamins and minerals that your body needs to function properly, as well as your mind, in order to focus and concentrate. So breakfast is crucial. Now I hear you. Can also understand and agree that in this era that we're living in, most of us don't really have time to sit down and take, you know, 15, 20, half an hour time to eat a breakfast every single morning. If so, some people do it maybe over the weekend. This is why I came up with this resource this week, which is my 5 shakes recipes booklets. And why shakes? Because they are so easy, quick to make, and very convenient, and sometimes actually even cost effective. What I do pretty much every morning, I chuck in my blender everything that I want to put in my shake, and you've got some recipes in the giveaway that I've created for you this week. And I blend everything for about 30 seconds, maybe give another shake and blend it again, and then off I go. So if I've got to rush out of the house, then I've got my breakfast with me that I can have on the bus, on the train. You can have it on the car while going to the gym, or wherever you're going, you can have your breakfast with you. Even if you're not ready to have breakfast right there and then, because maybe it's too early and sometimes you need a little time for your system to get started, which the hot lemon will help with, then having that breakfast ready in your bag, you know that maybe an hour later your system will be awake and asking you for food. And this is where you can reach to your shake which you've made, which is healthy, nutritious, plenty fueled with vitamins and minerals that you can provide your body with and your mind, so you can really crush your day. So as I said, the resource that I created this week for you is my 5 shakes recipe booklets that you can have access from the yellow button below. If you are on my YouTube channel, you will have a link below this video as well that will take you back to my blog, my website. And if you want, you can also type thierryvalexander/2, and that will take you directly to my blog where you can download the resource for free. Question of the week. What is the routine that you have every single morning? What is it that you do that maybe you want to change, maybe it's not serving you, or maybe a routine that works pretty well for you and that you would like to share with us, that we can learn from you and maybe also give to our people. So what is it that you do? Do you have a routine, or is it scattered? Sometimes you have one and sometimes you don't. Share in the comment below what is it that you do every single morning. I would love to hear from you and get communicating together to interact further. So did you get value from this video? I hope you did, because I put my heart and time in providing or creating value for you and creating the resource. So I really hope that you got value from this video today, and if you did, then just smash the share button, send this video to your people, to your friends, maybe to your fellow entrepreneurs or busy professionals that you think might need it when they get started in the morning, and so we can make the world a better place together. Have an awesome day. Thank you for tuning in, and see you on the next episode.